What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite Chapter 7, Season 3. Let's go ahead and hop into a match of ranked reload, and let's see what we can come up with tonight. So last night we ended up at a 1-to-1 ratio, which I was not expecting, because normally I don't play on 1-to-1. So because I'm at 1-to-1 now and it's so slow on the base sensitivity, there may be something here in terms of being able to hit all the angles I need, but still keep it slow. Because the problem I always had with 1-to-1 is that when the sensitivity is faster, it's just way too up and down on the vertical. So now we have an opportunity to try and really do something tonight. If we can continue the trend that we left off with from last night, which my movement ended up being like really good in relationship to all the other days that I've been trying to make this work right at 43, 43, 11, 11. So let's just see what we can come up with now. Let's see what we can come up with now. Because the coolest part about where this is at now is that it's just like it feels the right proportions in terms of like how tight it is in the initial movement, and then if I want to go faster, I can just bump it louder, bump it louder, turn up the radio. Hey, what's up, HDT16? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? Hope you had an excellent day, bro. I hope you had an excellent day. Alright, let's see what we can come up with now. Let's see what we can come up with now. I changed my slide hold time to 0.41. We're going to be testing that to see if that's the right proportions there. Spamming crouch and all that and such like. All of that good stuff. Ooh, the new version of my keyboard software is available to download. So let's download it. Let's see what it looks like now. They just came out with like new standalone versions of the smaller keyboard. So they're calling them G2, the MPC Key 37 G2 and the MPC 1 G2 for Generation 2. And it basically has just a little bit more storage than my bigger keyboard, and it's got a processor that's twice as fast. But everywhere else, the bigger keyboard has the advantage. So I'm like, oh man, I wish they would have put the bigger processor in this, but this is 3 years old now. So they got to do that with the newer stuff, right? And they're probably going to come out with a new version of this too, so who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows, man? so far, nobody has landed near me. I'm not trying to not get into a fight, but I'm just trying to walk in a straight line towards zone. There's been nobody on my path. So that's kind of a weird way to start this. Normally there's people right away. That must mean it's going to be a really good night, right? Let's see if we can really build on what we left off with last night. Okay, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and open a new project. What the heck? Zone's already here? Bro, I feel like all I've been doing this match has just been looting and talking. Let's go towards the sound of Hipfire. Okay. Oh, come on. Why did you whiff that? Okay, so I gotta fix that. That's not good. Bro, okay, so I couldn't control any of that. So for some reason, the edits on that were just bad. So we gotta fix that. I don't know what happened there. Every time I tried to do something quick, it just was so sluggish. So we need to fix that. Okay, what do I have this on? So it's on 2 and 28. So let's go, here. Maybe this may be the difference maker. Let's go with no offset and just 1%. No, that's worse. Okay, so let's go with .2. We'll keep that there. Just gotta fix the edit. Here, maybe let's go 10. Oh, duh. Supply drops are right here. Bro. Okay, so that was a little bit better. That's a little bit better, but still not right. Bro, what a clutch, man. 0% aim assist. Let's go. All right, what did I change here? I don't even remember. Oh, I adjusted my left stick dead zone. Okay, so that's the difference there. So my left stick movement is just a little bit looser. All right, let's get this first win of the night here. On the first match. Why not? Why not? Why don't we just do it? Why don't we just do it, man? Why don't we just do it? Why don't we just do it? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Okay. Let's get this down here. All right, I don't know what happened there, but I lost my connection. Now I'm back. Still alive. I got another kill in between. Somehow. Oh. Oh, man, I got stuck underneath the... Bro, at least that happened right before the reboot. What a distracting way to start that in-game where the stream just decided to randomly just not stream anymore. Technology, you gotta love it, man. Okay, we can still win this. We can still win this. Let's keep this. This is better. Somebody's way over there. Oh! Oh, come on, man. What a stupid way to... Okay, let's do this again. Bro. That's disappointing that I got distracted because the stream decided not to go fully. Okay. But at least we're back. We can go again for the next one. We can go again for the next one. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Get into the match. right, let's come back to that. Let's come back to that. Okay, so now we can be truly focused up, because surely it's not going to cut out again. Come on, man. What the heck? It's okay. We're doing the best we can. We're doing the best we can, man. We are doing the best we can. Okay, that's good. Oh! I accidentally had my builds out. Okay. Well, I guess that's what I get for working all day and not warming up before stream. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. We can still do it. We can still do it. Try to get focused up, locked in, all of the above. Okay, let's get the shield here. That's a good idea. Okay. I knew there was somebody in here. There you are. I see you. Okay, that was good. Okay. What's this guy's name? Who killed me? Is 3 feet too long? You got me, homie. You got me. Good job. Okay. So, if I had to evaluate these first two matches, like in terms of like how it feels like I'm still just like a split second off in my timing. A split second off in the swing and all of it. So I gotta figure out how to remedy that. I gotta figure out how to remedy that. Okay, so let's get some nice chords going. Okay. Maybe there's something there with that. I'm just gonna keep trying to play different chords until I find one that just kind of sings to me. It's gonna tell me a story or something. It's gonna tell me a story. Okay. So let's see what we do here. Let's see what we do here. Let's see what we do here. Here we go. So if I can't control it like I want after this match, then we're going to go into the pit and try to get it worked out again. So I was wanting to carry off of last night's momentum, but it's just not... It's not gelling yet. Where did these people go? Okay. They must have went this way. Wait for me. Wait for me. What? I can't tell if it's because I'm not warmed up or it's just I'm just not controlling it right, so. It's gotta be one of the two. Gotta be one of the two. Bro, how come I'm running around with no mats? That's a good question, right? I just noticed I had no mats and I just still kept running. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go into the pit after this and just try to figure out why. It's either I'm just moving everything too slow or I'm just a split second off. Like, I feel like I'm just late to every spot I'm trying to go to. Like, I'm late by long enough to get destroyed. Okay, so my edits feel fine. Everything just feels fine. Everything just feels fine tonight. Give me a chest. Okay, let's get this supply drop. If I can get this supply drop, I win. It's contested. It's contested. Oh my god, what a clutch! 0% aim assist. Let's go. I told you, man. I needed to get this supply drop, so we're going to win this match. Let's go. That guy should have totally smoked me. I had no aim assist. I had a terrible feeling in my hands because I'm using gyro right now that I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. Come on, man. You could have killed me. You should have killed me. If you only knew, bro. See, just the fact that I rushed him must have scared him to death because he should have just literally just mopped me up and said, see you later, homie. He should have been the one to do that. Okay, so now we just wait. So, man, I wonder what this, whatever this cough is. It's like allergies or something. It's just not gone away for a while. And then I make the stupidest play like that. Why did I think that was good? Okay, let's go into the pit and just... Let's just try to work my hands as fast as it can go, because I feel like it's my hands. Because I just had a really busy day today, and then I didn't warm up or do anything until like it's time to stream. So I got to get my hands right, because that's what we do. That's what we do when we're trying to figure out gyro. We're trying to figure it out. Okay. Let's get that gun. Bro, it's like I'm pushing buttons and then it's not registering. Like I'm looking in just like the wrong spot at the wrong time or something, and it's not registering. Maybe that's what the problem is that like I'm just a little bit off in my placement, and so then when I do something it's not registering because I'm looking in the wrong spot. Where are you even shooting me from, bro? Okay, I almost got out of that. All right. Let's try to wake my hands up. Wake my hands up before you go. So my crouch or my slide hold time is probably the culprit here. So let's go to 5.6, which we know was working somewhat yesterday, but I was trying to find a better one. Let's see. Maybe let's split the difference. So I was at 41. This is at 56. So let's go with 48. Okay, so that is almost correct. It's just a little bit and kind of makes me have to sit in a weird position to try and get that to line up right. So let's go 49. Number 9. Number 9. Ah, bro. I tried to get into the next box the wrong way. The things we do for love. Okay, so it's definitely not 49. Let's go 46. Why does everybody like go into these weird spots, man? It's always like this with the pit. Like it starts off like where you can get into fights and then everybody ends up like in their own little corner. I want to test it. Let me test it. It's not 46. Let's go 45. Okay. That was just lucky because he wasn't moving good. I can tell that's not correct. Well, I can't. Not really yet. Let's just try one more time. Okay, I hit that without trying, so maybe there's something here. Oops, I just gave him the angle. I just gave him the angle. Okay. It's almost like even as I'm crouching, I'm still able to move it. That's why that slide hold time is important, because it changes like how you move as you're crouching. So that's why I'm able to hit different shots from different angles. Bro, if I had my shotgun reloaded, okay. Okay, so maybe there's something here. What number am I at? 44? 45. Okay, so let's go 44 and see if we could slip it just a little bit more. So 45 had some pretty good slippage, but I couldn't really tell. Definitely was better than where everything else was at, but... Okay, that might be better. Let's try a hunting rifle shot. Okay, so it's probably not it. Should have been able to hit that really easily. Yeah, that's not it. 45 was much better. Okay, so we're going to go into a match now and test it at 45. It's weird how those little split seconds make a difference in terms of like how quickly you get into your shot and everything. It's the difference between making a clutch play and not, basically. Basically. You know what I'm saying, man? Okay. So let's remember all of that movement and see if we can just kind of repeat some of that in this match. Oh, I hit that even with just Hipfire. That was good. I flipped it way too slow, man. What the heck? Okay, let's just try to just... He got me on the flip, man. Wow. Okay. So this is a very terrible way to start. So let's try to figure out what's wrong here. Because this is something is definitely wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Everything just feels just like a split second off, man. Everything feels just like a split second off. So let's try something else here. Let's try going 185. Oh, what? How much HP does this guy have? What the heck? Okay, so that was kind of crazy. I was able to just flip and hit those shots. But that guy had like, I don't know how much HP he had, but I had to hit him like 5 times before he even died, man. What was going on there? Okay, let's go like that. Man, I almost had the right angle on him. Okay, let's try this again. This is kind of interesting now, because by dropping the minimum threshold, I made it less tight in the beginning of my movement. And so that could be what's responsible for why I was able to pivot so clean. So let's just see if we can keep that up. Okay, so let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. I was feeling something there. Feeling something in those chords. Oh, man. Okay, so I couldn't hit any of those, probably because of my crouch. So I'm going to put this to 56 and see if this is going to actually play. Let's put this to 56. What a clutch, dude. Oh, no. I should have known somebody else was going to be there. This has got to be some of the worst Fortnite. It's just part of the fun. It's just fun. It's just part of the fun. Wow. Okay. So we go back to the pit and we try to work this out again. My movement is just wrong. It's just like all discombobulated. Come on, you got this. Man. Had to add that last little part in there. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's see if we can get this worked out. We're knocking on the door of just making all of this go crazy at 43, 43, 11, 11. So if I keep all of this here, let's just keep dropping this and see how close I can get to what I want. Let's go up with this. Let's go 188. Okay, so this is just a little bit off at 188. So let's see if I can get this. Okay. So 188 is way too tight. Okay. So let's back it off. Let's go 187. I started the night off at 186. I'm just trying to figure out where this needs to go here. Okay, so maybe there's something here with that if I drop this. Let's go 85. Okay, that's good. Okay. So let's keep dropping it. Let's go 84. Okay, so that was good. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. So it's kind of like I'm slicing it. No. So that's not it. It's got too much swinginess to it. Let's go 83. Or maybe not enough swing. Okay. Couldn't get the peak. Do 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 do. Okay, that would have been crazy if I could have hit that. So that should have landed. Okay, so that's why that's wrong, is because I couldn't get into the swing right. Okay, so now I understand. So let's go up. Let's go 92. Let's go 92. Okay, so that was kind of interesting how I was able to quickly put it on his face there. Nope, that was the wrong timing. Okay, I see what's happening here. I see what's happening. Okay. So now, let's go like this. Let's go 178. It may be just a little bit too tight in the 180s. Okay, that's not really a good test because he was standing still, but what the heck? How did I get shockwaved out of there? Okay. So maybe it's swinging just a little too late. So let's try... Oops. Let's try 91. Okay, so I like how I was able to track that without really moving my crosshair that much. That was kind of interesting. Okay. I think I see what I'm almost at the movement that I can kind of like just let the crosshair just glide slowly into the spot that I want it to go. So let's try 90. Like right there, I was just barely moving everything, but I was able to pivot around and still keep the crosshair on the target as I was pivoting. So that was kind of an interesting concept there. Focus on getting to the target as fast as you can go. I almost hit that man. Fast as you can go. Okay, so let's kind of keep working this concept here because the major difference is I'm on 1-to-1, which I never play on, but my theory is that because I'm going so slow, I can take advantage of more angles. Because when you go less than 1-to-1, it's like you're cutting out angles in favor of ones that will be more natural to you, right? But 1-to-1 would be like every angle available to you. You just have to be able to kind of control it. It's always been the hardest to control for me at 1-to-1. Okay. So, let's see. If I had to guess, let's try 370. So I'm trying to make it just a smidge looser. And that 5,000ths of a second is sometimes a difference maker. Oh, okay. Did you see how I was able to flick that? Maybe this is where it needs to be, because I was able to just go like this and not miss it. That was kind of interesting. So it made my movement a little skinnier. Hey, what's up, Mr. I? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? We're just trying to get all of this worked out. So we came up with some good clips yesterday, and then trying to build on that from today and make it better is where we're at. So every day I've been able to kind of make it a little bit better. I'm trying to get it to be even just a little bit quicker. Okay, so that's how far off that is. Okay. So can't do 370. It's got to be 375. I couldn't get the right angles. Okay. So 375. So 1-to-1, it feels good because I'm going slower. Because I was trying to explain earlier that the reason why I never really played 1-to-1 is because it's always been too zippy for me. But because I'm going slower on everything, maybe that's going to be enough to help me get the angles that I want. So I'm trying to find the right nudge that if I can just basically get to the spot and then bump it, it'll just kind of guarantee me my shot every time. That's kind of like what I'm going for with this, is I want to find a spot where I can just nudge it like that and just know that it's going to hit. You see how I just did that right there? So I don't necessarily want to flick every shot, but I want the ability to, like, 9 times out of 10, just be able to go boom. You see, because most of the time I want to hit my shots by pre-lining it up, right? But I want the ability to insta-point and just be like money almost every time that I point. See, like that? I didn't have to try that hard right there. I just kind of... I want to be able to do it where I don't even have to think. It just naturally just comes to me. Oh, this is the spot you need to pull the trigger. This feels easy. Okay, so we're close to something here. So if I had to guess, I'm going to say it's going to be in my slide hold time. We'll finish that. And it's weird how your slide hold time seriously affects your aim. The lower it is, the more it chops your aim up, and the slower or longer that it is, it like divides it up slower, like it just moves slower. Okay, let's try to actually hit some real shots. Okay, that was good. Okay. So I want to be able to just kind of get to a certain point and then just line it up very easily. Okay, so I'm on 11:11 and I'm able to track all of that. You see? I'm not tracking it like right on the money, but I'm actually able to keep up in speed and I can get ahead. All right, let's go into a match, bro. Let's go into a match. Wow, did you see that? Did you see that? That's the kind of movement that I'm chasing, where you just point and it just goes intuitively and you don't even have to think. I didn't even have to think right there. It just happened. You see, that's why I keep whittling this down and just keep nudging it and nudging it and nudging it, because I can see it. It's like right in front of my face. Like, that's how close I feel like I am to solving this. It's right in front of my face, and I just have to figure out how to make all of it just do what I want it to do. Because wouldn't that be incredible if we can figure out how to position all of this, and then people just start pointing and clicking like it's nothing? Oh, man. If I actually pull this off, people are going to be so mad. They're going to be like, what did you start? What did you start? Let's go into a match and see if we can continue that. That was crazy, man. I've never hit a shot like that. With a hunting rifle, for that matter. Hunting rifle has always been my weakest weapon. Every time, even when I had aim assist, and I was just playing aim assist, every time I would pick up a hunting rifle, I would always screw it up. So for me to hit a shot like that with a hunting rifle without even trying, with no aim assist, I mean, that has to say something about what the potential is with gyro. There's so much potential that is untapped here that everybody just ignored because we didn't know how to adjust it. So, man, I hope to God that I can figure this out, because it's going to be so crazy, man. It's going to be so crazy. Oh, I almost clutched out of that, bro. So the 1-to-1 has definitely a factor in it. That's why I titled it what I did. But I think it's more controllable right now because it's slower. You see, my initial movement to make all of this is slower, and that's what's responsible for that. So if this was faster in this initial nudge, 1-to-1 would be out of the question. You see? But because, like, I wish I could describe accurately how this feels, but right here in this, like, let's make the chest the target, okay? Right here, from this movement to this movement, it feels like I am folding a cardboard box, okay? It doesn't feel thin. It feels thick, okay? Because sometimes when you set this up, you can set this up to where it feels like you're folding a piece of paper, okay? But this movement right here feels like I'm folding a cardboard box. So it's giving me the right amount of thickness to go, okay, I can trust my hands to just go like this every single time, okay? So when you factor that in with the stick also, now when I put pressure on the stick, do you see how much cleaner my movement is? So look, this is no stick, okay? And then this is with stick. Now there's some pop to it, okay? I don't know if you can see it, but I can feel it. So you don't even have to move the stick. You just put pressure on it and then you move it, and it's like it's a hard brake. It's like you're putting your foot on the brake at just the right time so you can skid into the parking spot. That's what this feels like. And I wish I had better words to describe it, but, you know, that's also what's been missing, is the language to understand what it is that you're trying to do with your movement. Because to understand how this actually feels and explain it to somebody, Like right now, every spot that I let go, it just feels like it's just meant to go to where that positioning is. It just glides. No dead zone. Oh! That would have been a perfect example right there if I could have got the right flips. I missed both of those shots, right? I missed both of those shots. I mean, it was because I was surprised, but it would have been a really good test if I could have hit those shots. Oh, I gave him the advantage, bro. No, I don't have any dead zones on. So the reason why it is acting like a dead zone is because of my minimum threshold. So the minimum threshold is like a form of dead zone, but it's not really a dead zone because you still get movement out of it. So I don't quite understand how the minimum threshold does what it does, because it doesn't make sense to me that you can crank this and you can still get movement, because in my mind, if you crank the minimum threshold, it shouldn't move at all, right? Until you get past that threshold. But somehow I can crank this all the way to 1,000 and I can still get movement out of it. It just feels tighter. So that's what the minimum threshold does, is it kind of like acts like a pseudo dead zone where you still get movement, but it's just tighter movement. And so when you combine that with the stick at the same time, it just makes it feel like aim assist. It's crazy. Okay. So the reason that didn't work is because why? I gotta figure out why I couldn't get that to go. So I was able to hit the hunting rifle shot, right? But I couldn't get it to go the way I wanted it to in those fights. So maybe I need to go a little bit faster. Let's go 66. Because it felt like I was having to stretch for some reason. Like, I want to be able to just kind of intuitively just point. Like, what if my crosshair is just slightly off, I want to just be able to naturally just bump it and it just goes. Okay. So now let's fix my edits. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to break in with my mammoth. That was my mistake. I thought that the mammoth was just going to one-shot that and I could go straight through it. That's basically my luck, bro. I got right to the crash pad and it just decided to like give up. So fitting, so fitting. So fitting. Where's this chest at? I don't even see it. Where did that... Oh, it's down here. Man, I'm just literally like a split second off all night. I don't know if I like this new free fall feature. Sometimes I like it, but when it does stuff like that, it feels weird. I feel like I should have had another purple weapon in here somewhere, but I guess not. Okay, that was clutch. I needed that. Oh! Oh my god. How am I I was like, how am I still alive? Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the pit. Let's try to get this movement worked out. I'm almost understanding like how to like make this just more circular, because it's like sometimes you get this set up and it's like you get a square. Oh, you get it set up and it's like a square, right? And then you put like little different nubs on top of that square, and so I'm trying to make this more circular. I wish that made sense, but saying it and like actually seeing my drawing, I'm like, if I didn't know what I was talking about, I don't know if anybody else would understand it. It sounded weird to me just kind of looking at it and seeing it, right? So that's why I'm grasping for words to try and describe this so that I can understand it for myself. You know, trying to describe the feeling it is and like understanding the shape of your movement. All of this is stuff that's like yet to be mapped out. Okay, I'm not trying to get rid of that. I was just trying to get rid of that shotgun because I want that shotgun. Then I need this AR, and then I need the SMG. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but I'm trying to describe it. in what limited vocabulary and brain resources I have. Okay, I wanted to test that and see. What the heck? I was trying to test the flickability of it, and it seemed like it's pretty flickable, right? Okay, so it feels like it's just a little too flippy. Like the speed of it is too much at the end. So I'm going to raise this and this will smooth it out. So if you are adjusting these things and you feel like it's like almost a good speed and then it just gets away from you, you can smooth it out by going higher on your max threshold. It means that your max threshold is too low. Okay. Okay, so it's just... Alright, so I went up, right? And it's just a little bit too much, so I'm going to back it off. Let's go 92. So like it was... Not only does it kind of smooth it out, but it also feels like it makes your movement longer. So like if you have a low max threshold, it feels like your movement is shorter. When you have a high max threshold or a higher one, it feels longer. Okay, so that, I think, is just a matter of my crouch. So let's just crank this all the way to 100, just for the sake of, or my slide hold time, I mean, to 010. So now when I spam it, it's going to chop it up real fast. The only thing I don't like about it right there is that it goes too fast sometimes. So, see... It's like it's chopping my movement up in a faster way that I can kind of use it to time my shot better. See? You see what I'm talking about? Okay, so it looks like I need to go... Let's go 26. Okay. I should have been able to at least hit one of those shots. Let's go 32. Okay, that was good. Ooh, we got fart smell in the lobby. Good name, homie. Good name. Okay. So that's not correct. Let's go 64. So I was able to turn better, but it was still just a little off. So let's go 86. Okay, that was a little bit cleaner. So maybe let's split the difference. Let's go 64 and 86, 22. So let's go 75. Nope. Wrong play. Okay, I think I see what I need to do with this. Okay. Let's see. There's like a certain way that I'm pivoting that's helping me to see the angles better. So let's just see if I can keep that up. Because that was kind of, it was really clear to me where the angles were, the way that I was moving that. I see. Okay, let's test this here. That was kind of interesting. I think we're onto something now. Dun, dun. All right, let's go. So I think we may have found a way to just kind of get to a spot, flip it, and just be able to track. It's like I'm making smaller pivots, but they're all kind of like in succession with each other. So instead of like one full motion, I'm trying to pivot until I get to the spot, but it's like I'm pivoting faster than I can go with just my sticks. So that's kind of the concept that I'm running right now. So I want to try to make a bunch of small, tiny pivots and see if that helps me to be quicker and more nimble. If I had my shotgun out, maybe that would have been something. Okay. So I can't tell if that was good or bad yet. I mean, it's bad on my part for the way that I handled it, but I don't know if it was because of my movement. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. So, against players that are moving just a little bit faster than people in the pit, this is not fast enough, or it's too fast. It's one of the two, right? So, I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to bring this way down. I'm going to go to 52 now. So now I should have some silky smooth movement, but it's going to be slow. So I don't know if it's going to be too slow or not. That's what we're going to see. Because now it feels like I can just hold the frame and then just kind of move my stick independently of the gyro. Like the gyro is sitting at a certain angle and just holding the frame for me is what it feels like. Yeah, I know, man. It's good to see you, Soul Solid Survivor. How you been, homie? Oh my god! What a gyro clip! 0% aim assist. Let's go! Wow, man. Do you see what I'm talking about, bro? This is why I spend so much time trying to work my movement out. Incredible. Incredible. I just completely worked that guy. Like he was not expecting any of that. Wow. Wow. What a clip, man. Oh, I didn't flip it fast enough. Okay. All right. Let's try this next match from 52 all the way through and see if I can make it work right. Because now that I'm at 1-to-1, maybe I can get the right circle. So, like, if I can explain, I try to explain this again. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a window that is more round for my stick movement to kind of just do whatever it wants in this, window, okay? And so the problem that I'm facing is that my window sometimes looks like this. It looks kind of like it's like all bent up in the wrong shape, right? And so that's why you see me kind of move in different positions to try and get the window to go where I want it to go, right? So adjusting the settings, I'm trying to create a more round window that I can just move all of my stick movement in. And still, that's a bad example, but I'm trying to explain it as best I can so that I can come up with a better explanation of it. Hey, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you, Refract. Yeah, man. Yo, what's up, Anzu? Good to see you, man. How you been? That's funny. Finger snapper. So, it feels like I'm able to get like this motion to be exactly what my brain is thinking it should be for that speed. That's kind of like what the idea is. That when my brain says it's time to go over here, I want it to just be the right speed to go exactly to that spot. Highest rank in COD. Wow. Good stuff, man. I'm proud of you, homie. That's really cool. Bro. I wasn't even expecting that guy to be there. What the heck? So many distractions. Okay. So let's fix my edits. My edits are a little too stiff. That's part of the issue. That's part of it. Okay, so let's go 30. We'll try 30. I know, man. That would have been if I would have hit it, but at least I was able to clutch out of getting out of that fight. That's what I'm happy about. Oh, don't cancel your heals, you dummy. So the way that it feels right now, it feels really, really tight. So let's see if I can take advantage of that. Oh, I almost hit that, man. Come on. Where did that guy even come from? He must have jumped again and I didn't see him. I was so focused on trying to get to where I was going that I didn't even pay attention to him. Oh, dang it. The third party came and got me. Yeah, that was bad. But I think I'm on to something with where I'm at here on 52. It's so tight. So I'm going to play with this feeling here for a little bit. Don't play with my feelings, man. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, it's just a little bit too tight. So let's fix that. Let's fix that. Let's go 91. Oh. Oh, that would have been crazy, bro. I would have lost my mind if his head exploded. Okay. Let's try this again. There's something here, man. I'm so close to figuring it out. Okay, let's go 177. Gyro Blues. That's so funny, man. That's so funny. My ancestors. That's so funny, bro. Oh. If I would have moved for just a second, man. Oh, thanks. Dang it, bro. Oh, okay. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. And let's see if I can... Let's loosen it up a little bit more. Let's go 91. Yes. The silver... No, the Silver Surfer glider was always out. It was the pickaxe. No... It was the... It was the wrap. It was the Silver Surfer wrap is what it was. So, if you got the Silver Surfer, you already had the surfboard glider and the pickaxe and the back bling, but they never came out with the wrap. So, on Community Day, they gave out the weapon wrap. Okay, so we're getting closer to the movement that I want here. Let's go 90. Okay, that almost might be right. Let's go 89. Oh. I didn't even have a chance to turn around, man. Okay, got you right back, whoever it was. It felt like I was able to just hold it right on his head tightly. It may not have looked like that, but I was able to just kind of just point right at his head and hold it there and never let go. Oh, okay. So we might be onto something here with this level of tightness. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this again. And let's put this... Okay, that's at 75. Let's put this at 56. It felt like if I had the right spin in there, when I was crouching, I probably could have got that. But it was doing it too slow. Yeah. Well, you know, if this can't keep up with the kids, then nobody's gonna ever use it, right? That's what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to make this. This is perfect testing time, basically. Like if all the kids are out and they're all sweaty, right? This is perfect testing time because then if I can push this to the max and still win against them, then we're doing something good. Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with it. It's gonna be a good way to put this to scrutiny, right? And figure out what it needs to be playable for everybody to understand. You know, not so just a handful of people understand, for everybody to understand. Dang it. I hit the wrong one. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to hit the hunting rifle shot, which would have been better, but I just missed it by a fraction. And I think it was because of my slide hold time. Only missed by a fraction. Say no to stream sniper. Oh, that would have been perfect. Okay, so it's just a smidge off. It's just a smidge. So if I had to say anything, I want it to be just a little looser. It needs to be just a smidge looser. Like, I was able to kill those people because they were not that good. I know. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, let's go 11. That's probably how I make it quicker. Okay, I see. So I went to 10 earlier trying to clean up something, but it made my movement just a little bit slower. I know, that would have been funny. That would have been funny, bro. Okay, here we Now we may be onto something that has all the flips, but all the slow speeds. You see, that's the trick, is getting all of those speeds to work together. What? That guy's using tweak zone offset, bro. Oh, I should have used the minis first, dummy. Okay, I can't move yet because I don't know where anybody's at. Oh, he's right here. What a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. I didn't even know he was right there till the last second. What a funny clip, bro. What a funny clip. Wow. All right, we might be onto something here, man. I know, man. That was a surprise. Oh, I hit it! No way! No way! 0% aim assist. Let's go! Wow! That's the power of gyro. Incredible! I've never moved like that before. Oh man, I almost got out of it. I almost did all of that. Do you see what I'm talking about? The reason why I was able to get that fight was because I've been working on InstaPoint. That's what I'm calling this concept, right? Where when I want to, I just flip it and it just goes straight to where I'm trying to go. That's incredible movement, man. This is all being done with 0% aim assist, 43-43, 11-11, no boost. Just gyro on top, and that's it. That's crazy good movement, man. I'm still in shock right now. I almost got all of that. Yes, what I'm saying. I said 0% aim assist like multiple times, so I even thought that to myself. I was like, did I say it? I was like, yeah. I remember saying it. I remember saying it. Exactly. The future of gyro is now. You're exactly right, homie. I hit that! No way! No way! 0% aim assist. Let's go. Wow, man. I wasn't even trying that hard. I wasn't even trying that hard. Oh, man. If I would have hit that, that would have been probably the best gyro clip ever. Oh, man, I used all my mats. I should have tried to shockwave away. I had shockwaves. All right, let's see if we can win this. Okay, we can win this. We can win this. Let's go like that. Now we got full heals. Yeah, we're finally on something that is just even more playable than yesterday. Even more than yesterday. So if yesterday was good, today hopefully will start to be even better. I almost did it, bro. I almost did it. Okay. Wow, man. My movement is just incredible right now. I can't believe I'm doing this without boost. This is what's crazy to me. Okay, that beat is for my ancestors, bro. That's like one of the worst ones I've put together. All right, let's see. I'm going to call that one Ancestors. Here, let's try a new one. Let's try a new one. Yeah, I need to figure out which one I want to put on. I can't tell which one I want. We'll find it. We'll find it. Trying to see if I can just get at least one bullet in there and steal the kill, maybe. Maybe. It's too far away. Oh man, I just... Okay, so I gotta fix my edits. That's the problem. My edits are just a little bit too slow. A little bit too slow. So if I fix my edits, it probably is all perfect, man. Honestly. So I was having to really work at getting my edits there, so that's what was wrong. So let's see if we can fix that real quick. I have no idea, man. I wish I knew who it was. I have no idea who it is. Okay, so let's adjust this. Okay, so let's try 28, maybe. Okay, so the reason I think I'm missing those is because I'm in the water. Okay, so that was pretty clean. Okay, so let's try it at 28 here and see. Oh my, bro. I missed both of those. If I would have hit both of those, he's dead, right? Because it was straight to the head. I was above him, but I just barely missed that. Oh, I don't have anything. Wow, what a terrible match. Okay, let's go again. That'll just give us time to find another beat. That was weird. Alright, I'm kind of feeling this one. Let's try this one. That's what we're doing right now, is we're fixing it. Bro, I got so lucky right there, man. Oh, dang it. I didn't get over to the left fast enough. Okay. Bro. If I wasn't so tired, I would be probably going real late tonight, but I'm probably gonna have to stop after this match or the next one. But I'm so close, man. This movement right here is just it's even better than yesterday's. Oh! Part of the reason why I'm playing bad is because I think it's because I'm tired. Oh my god! What a gyro clip! 0% aim assist. Let's go! Right when I was about to throw in the towel, bro, and just say I'm gonna go to bed. What kind of craziness was that? What kind of craziness was that? Okay. Okay, so that's what I need to fix right there. It's off. Okay, so that was a good indication, right? I should have been able to aim that, but I couldn't. So if I had to guess at what needs to be fixed here, I'm gonna say yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna say it's my angle. So 1-to-1, there's something here, but I'm gonna try bumping it down. I'm gonna say if I had a different angle, I'd probably hit that, all of it. Oh! Okay, I hit that one. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I don't even know what I'm shooting at right now. Okay, so that was bad angling right there. All right. Let's go 98. Oh my gosh, bro. Did you see how I did that? Okay. Let's stay at 98 and see if there's something here. Oh, somebody came in from behind me. Okay. let's go one more time. Actually, let's go into the pit and get this worked out, and then we'll go back in and go one more time. Okay, so I'm at 98 right now. So my edits are way off. All right. Here's what I'm going to try and do. Let's go back to where it was when everything was crazy. Okay. Everything was going crazy. At 1:1, and then what else did I adjust? Was there something else? Was there something else that I adjusted, or was it just this? I think it was just the angle. I was at 1:1. I didn't turn anything else. Oh, I was trying to fix my edits. Okay, that's what it was. So I was at 30 on my edit. And everything else is the same. Okay. Yeah, everything else is the same. Because I want to understand like what it was that was good and then what it was that was bad. It was my ADS trying to hit certain shots that was bad. My edits were bad. They were a little too slow. Okay, so let's keep it here and just see if I can fix both of those issues. Let's go 36. Okay. I think where the strength in this is if I can just focus on when I need it to just point. Oh, dang it. Because it felt like I was able to just keep it right on him. So let's see. Okay, so the ADS is what's wrong. Let's fix that. Let's go 1.2. So if I keep everything the same and then fix my ADS and my edits, maybe in theory it's all perfect. so that felt like it was too tight now. So let's go 1.4. So we were at 1.3, right? So now I'm going 1.4. I went 1.2. 1.2 is too tight. Let's hope that 1.4 doesn't get kind of crazy, because when you start getting up into that range, it gets to be hard to control. Okay. Let's try doing a hunting rifle clip, or hunting rifle shot. Okay, so that's where 1.4 gets crazy, is that it's good if you go slow, but then once you start moving faster, it accidentally just goes too far. Okay, so it can't be 1.4. Let's try 1.1. Okay, maybe there's something here at 1.1. How did I even get sniped? Oh, from over there. Okay. Let's try 1. Let's try 96. Well, no, let's just keep going down. I don't know if it's going to be any one of these. It could be any one of these. No, it's not 98. Let's go 96. Okay, so I think part of the magic was that it was at 1.3 and it just needs to be a little looser. So let's drop this. See if it gives me enough swing. Okay, no, that's not the right swing. So let's go 89, but 176. Let's try that. Okay, that was pretty good in terms of just holding it onto the correct spot. That's where it's wrong, there. So 177, 189 seems to be a sweet spot. Let's try going 3.2. couldn't track any of that, so that's not good. Let's go back to 3.1. Okay, so let's start dropping this. Let's go 365. Okay, maybe that's what I need right there, because now it's just a little bit skinnier, but not by too much. No, that's not it. Okay, so let's go back to 375. Actually, let's bump it up. Let's go 380. Maybe I need more. No. Let's go 385. Okay, maybe I just needed more, not less. You see how deceiving that is? Okay, let's hope I'm right, man. Let's hope I'm right. Because now it feels like it's got the right amount of, like, friction to it. Wow. Okay. That's good. Let's try tracking this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. Oh. Okay. I just need to figure out how to get that extra little bit of movement out of it. Oh, okay. Okay, so if I can figure out how to bump it just a little bit more, that will be so close to being perfect, man. Okay. Maybe I go 54 instead of 52. So I just want a little bit more movement out of it. Where can I get it from? 385 feels like it's really, really good. I want just a little bit more movement. Let's try going 176. Okay, let's go 175. Actually, let's keep going up. Let's see if we can find a sweet spot in tightness. We're onto something now, bro. Okay, I'm gonna keep going up. I think the answer is to keep going up. It's not the answer. So let's go back to 177. And let's go 87. something here. There's something here. Okay. I need to be able to line that up just a little faster. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to 89. Maybe we go 99. No, that's not it. Okay, so 1 to 1. Okay, let's go 56. No, that's not the answer either. Maybe the answer is to go lower. Let's go 50. Maybe I need more drag. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Let's see if I can get the right drag to this. Okay, that's good. Okay, so maybe if I do it like that, I have to increase my... Let's go 1.4. No, okay, so we're getting further from where it was at when everything was just so good. Trying to understand where it's not right. Okay, so 375 was where it was so good. Let's go 390. Maybe it's still too loose. Okay, no, 385 is a sweet spot for sure. Let's try going 3.0 instead of 3.1. No, that's not the answer. 3.1's good. 3.1 is good. Let's go. Okay. Maybe we go 40. Okay, that felt pretty interesting. Okay, That's really, really good. So maybe getting this tightness right is going to be the finisher. Let's hope. Oh, okay. Okay, I hit that. Okay, that is really, really good. Okay, so now we're on to something here. Because I'm able to drag it at just the right speed, but still keep it really tight. So that's what's interesting about this here, is that when I'm doing this movement, it's going just slow enough and just fast enough to hit the spot. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go 38. Oh my gosh, wow. I've never felt it do anything like that. I can't even talk, man. I was so surprised that I hit that. Okay. I can't tell if my edits are right or not. I think my edits need to be... Okay. So that was a good test to let me know, okay, something was off and I couldn't get it to go where I wanted it to. So maybe I need to be more animated with it. Okay. See, like for some reason right there, I couldn't hit those. Okay, so let's go back to 375 and see if there's a difference now. Okay, so it's worse at 375 now. So if I go back to 385, let's go 41. Okay, so there was something, especially with the way I was able to track that shot on the way down when he shockwaved away, there was something there. So I need to go back to 40. Let's put some dead zone on it and see if that fixes it. Okay. Okay, so nope, it needs to be 0. Because it wasn't responding as fast because I put that 0.1 on there. So let's go back to 0. Where can I get the extra little bit? Okay, so maybe if I back that off, that gives me just enough. So 21.9 and then 40. Nope. Let's go back to 22. I bet you I can get the extra little bit here. Let's go with 2. Okay, so maybe this needs to be 30. No, let's go 38. No, let's go 36. So that was pretty good on the flip there. Okay, that was a good crouch on his part. Good. Okay. If I can find a way to make it just a little... Here, let's go 96. Need to make a little bit more movement. So 1-to-1 is good with where I have it here. It's really, really good. I just need a little bit more movement, and I got to figure out where to get it from. Okay, so let's go 0. Let's go the opposite way. No, it's definitely not it. Okay, so we were onto something here at 2 and 0.2. Where can I squeeze just a little bit more? Let's go 21. Let's go 20. So maybe it's 20 and 40. Okay, I can't tell. I can't tell yet. Okay, so maybe go up a little. Let's go 20.1. No, that's not it. Let's go. Back to 22. Okay, so there's something here at 22 and 40. If I can just find something to make it go a little bit more, let's try that. Okay, maybe there's something here. Because I've got my tightness at 40, I can go to 3.2 and get that extra movement. Let's see. We can just, if he would just move, it would be easier to test. Okay, no, that's not it. That was a good test right there. So we're at 22 and 40 there. Let's go back to 3.1. Here, let's go lower. Let's go 2.9. Okay, so maybe something here at 2.9. Back to 3.1. Okay, so let's go more drastic then. Let's go 150. Maybe it's just too tight altogether. And no matter how little I adjust it up there, it's gonna be too little. to compare, right? 150 was tight, but it was too loose in the wrong spots. So 177 and 89, I think, is like a really good sweet spot. I need to try and figure out how to get that extra movement from someplace else. Here, let's try going 56. So there's something at 70, which is why it worked so good, or why it works so good. So I finished that, right? But it's not, so 70 is money. So let's leave it at 70. I got to find a little bit of extra speed from somewhere. I just need a little extra nudge. Here, let's go 03 offset. Let's go 0.4. No. Okay, so there's something here at 2 and 0.2. All right, let's try this. Let's just go 2 on the foot controller. See, but I don't really want to use that because I want it to work on PlayStation. So let's go, because PlayStation won't be able to adjust that. So let's leave that alone. Let's leave that alone. Let's try to get it from my left stick dead zone. Maybe that's what the answer is. Let's go up on my left stick dead zone. Let's go 13. Not the answer. Okay, let's go back to 11. There's a sweet spot here at 11. I just need a little more bump. Let's go 58. so let's fix my edits. Let's go 30. No. Let's go 30. Or 28, I mean. Okay. Let's go back to 52. Figure out how to get that bump. Maybe we go 39. Okay, so let's queue up into a match and try this, and then I gotta go to bed. I went way longer than I expected because I'm trying to get this all worked out when I have the chance. Yo, what's up, Skip is great. Good to see you, man. How you been, man? You came just in time for the last match. 9 more days. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, everything's going great, man. We're just trying to get this movement worked out. So let's calibrate this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe we're gonna get some crazy clips. I have no idea. Let's just cross our fingers and see if we got it right. I got some really crazy clips earlier, and then I've been trying to grind it out to figure out how to get it to go the rest of the way that I need it to go. Bro, can I get a weapon? Oh! I almost got that, man. My edits are wrong. That's the problem, man. My edits are just way off like this. Let's go with 20 on my edits. Oh, okay. One more match. One more match. Anzus is here. Let's see where it needs to go. Thank you, Anonymous. I know why it feels like that. Okay, let's fix that here in just a second. Oh, come on, man. Why are you so stupid? Why are you so stupid? Oh, I almost did that. Okay. Man. Okay, let's fix what I'm thinking is needs to be fixed here. I'll come up with another idea tomorrow that's closer. I gotta stop after this episode. I'm so tired. Yeah, that's terrible. All right. So we got some really good clips. I am still trying to understand how to make it do everything I want. So we're going to go again tomorrow. Love you guys. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.